There may be some jokes about sexuality, adult themes, sexual references, toilet humour and bad jokes. Well, I hope so, because that's all I've got. Hello players, come on in, everyone, of course, you as well. You look fabulous. Who are you wearing? Welcome to Sexy Tech, I'm your tech jester Buzzstringer. Sit back, relax, pants off. You too, ladies. Now there's a lot going on in May because it's National Pet Month. And that doesn't mean just go around touching strangers. I found out the hard way. There was a comment on the last video that said I present a little gay. I don't think that's true. Sometimes they can be tall and called Eric. We may have lost some people there, but this show's not for kids. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just getting ready for Hollywood. Actually, I don't think I do very well in Hollywood. All the good stripper names are taken. Okay, there is a portal between NYC and Dublin. I say portal, it's a webcam and an 8-foot round screen. And it's pretty much just a glorified Zoom call as you would expect, but between the streets of two cities. I don't know if the choice of cities was correct, you know, Dublin and, well, you know, New York. So as completely expected by any normal person, people started doing lewd and rude things and broadcasting them to the entire city, including one OF model from NYC who flashed her bare chest to Dublin. Not a scary bear, her boobs. The model said in a follow-up video, I thought that people of Dublin deserved to see my two New York homegrown potatoes. Which I find very suspect. Homegrown potatoes sounds more Midwest than New York to me. And I think Ireland knows a little something about potatoes. I don't think they looked like potatoes from New York. They were more Big Apples from the Big Apple. It's not the first time this has happened either. I was actually the first, but no one was interested. A bit like this show, really. But it's become a really big thing. Well, two big things. The Dublin Council has got involved, not in the flashing, trying to stop it. The Dublin Council said that the overwhelming majority of interactions are positive. They have also been witnessing a very small minority of people who have engaged in inappropriate behaviour, which has been amplified through social media. The council later announced that it would implement some technical solutions to address this, without specifying what those solutions are. Maybe 24/7 booby and butt police. No fun allowed. Butt Police was a movie I watched in a hotel once. It started out slow and the end was a bit rough. I look forward to your comments. Where was I? Oh yeah, you would have thought though that the designers would have thought something like this would happen. If you erect a giant webcam, eventually there are going to be some boobies on it. And then something else becomes erect. There have been many other issues like people showing images of 9/11, porn, mooning. And what I find most shocking is that most people were shocked. There's probably panic at the portal offices with people running around trying to work out what they can do, and there's just, you know, this one guy leaning back in his office chair going, I told you so. Portals.org do have portals in other locations and plan on bringing portals to more locations, so pretty soon you'll be able to see some Polish boobies or a Lithuanian man's backside. I know which one I prefer. Now, the smooth brain apes are back at it again, but this time it's Wall Street with the smooth brain because they lost nearly $2 billion already since last week, and the GameStop stock price is about to go to the moon. Again, you can stop looking at the upload date of this video because it's not 2021. Roaring Kitty on Twitter, also known as Deep Value on Reddit, has tweeted for the first time in 3 years. He tweeted this, followed by a bunch of other memes causing the stock price for GameStop to jump 74%. In 2021, Roaring Kitty left Melbourne Capital with its financial pants around its ankles with the GameStop meme stock that has just loaded its latest save file. Short sellers are those financial vampires who profit from the demise of companies. GameStop short sellers got their collective asses handed to them by a ragtag of army redditors led by Roaring Kitty. Last time Melbourne Capital took a financial beating so severe, it made Enron look like a minor accounting error. Well, the short sellers are back for more punishment. It's like watching a toddler who touches a hot stove and then screams in pain and then touches it again just to be sure. Or like watching one of my videos and screaming in pain and then watching another one. Or like watching me undress and scream. Okay. History sure loves to repeat itself. This week, GameStop Stonks surged in a monster rally and short sellers managed to lose a staggering $1 billion in one day. That's billion with a B. Like big fat epic fail. The shorts were squeezed tighter than the Kardashian in a zero-size dress. I mean, they saw what happened last time, right? And they said, yeah, that was more painful than watching James Corden and Cats. But what if we did it again? Surely it'll be different this time, right? Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Speaking of James Corden, do we have a picture of James Corden? Yeah, there we go. The meme stock army is out for blood, and they won't stop until every short seller is financially neutered. It's like the French Revolution, except with more memes and fewer baguettes, and probably the same level of body odor. Maybe it's time for the short sellers to pack it in and start a lemonade stand. At least then, when life gives them lemonades, let's try that bit again. I'm going to leave this in here because you can see how difficult this is. Maybe it's time for the short sellers to pack it in and start a lemonade stand. At least then, when life gives them lemons, they won't be betting against them. See, that it's not even worth it, is it? So what's next with GameStop and the meme stock revolution? Well, who knows? Maybe AMC will buy Netflix, maybe Blockbuster will make a comeback as a cryptocurrency. The financial world is about as predictable as a drunk sorority girl, and we're here, I'm here anyway, for every cringy, hilarious moment. And I'll be sure to add to those cringy, well, definitely the cringy moments anyway. But GameStop isn't just stonk, it's a movement, a revolution. It's the Reddit apes, and they will hold with diamond fucking hands. But speaking of smooth brain people in charge, Reddit has brought back Reddit Gold, because who doesn't love shiny, useless internet points? Be sure to like and subscribe. I look forward to your comments. Reddit's golden shower of awards is back, but with a twist. Gone are the days of classic Reddit Gold that made you, feel like a king for a day. Now, you have a low price of $1.99 and you can slap a golden upvote on someone's post. If you're feeling extra generous, you can drop $49 for 25 golds, because nothing says, I appreciate your meme like spending the price of a decent meal. It's like giving out digital fives. It's like giving out digital high fives, but with the actual money that could have bought you a month's worth of Netflix or a month's worth of New York City potatoes. Leading this Titanic of bad ideas is CEO Steve Huffman, saying, hey guys, our users hate us, our mods are revolting, and we've got more bugs than a cheap motel. But I know, let's bring back the award system, but a very bad version of it. It's like putting lipstick on a pig, except the pig is Reddit and the lipstick is made of disappointment. Reddit is also rolling out a new contributor program where qualifying users can earn real money for their posts. Yeah, so posting cat pictures or pictures of potatoes could now pay for your rent, or at least pay for your golden shower of Reddit upvotes. In order to get in on this action, you need to be over 18, live in the US, and have an account that isn't filled with violations, so that leaves nobody. Do get ready to see all the bots and reposts trying to scrape up that loose change. We're out of time, but there's always time for some comments. I wrote them down this time, so it's easy to read. Let's see what happens, shall we? We'll go on a little adventure. Junius Jones, so this was really good. I didn't know what to expect. Good writing and timing. I look forward to future videos. Yeah, this whole thing has been a surprise to me too. But thanks, 121. Prince Rap Thorn, 122 checking in. We're up to 133 now. If 133 were in a room, we'd have some fun, wouldn't we? Especially if you all had your numbers on your t-shirts. We should do it. But not soon. I'm quite busy. But at some point, definitely. Daniel Westerland, 1905. Although the Lund tells me it probably should be Vasterland. I don't know if that's correct or not. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, Dave Vasterland, 1905 says, the only tech commentary channel too sexy for the algorithm. I look forward to this channel's popularity multiplying so I can say I was a fan before you made it small. I can't wait to be small too. And as I said before, I'm going to steal that algorithm line. I like it. But Zach00, I regret nothing. Well, that's good. You've come to the right place. Nixon Agnew Reviews 7206. Again, if I pronounce any of these wrong, correct me, because that's how we grow. Nixon Agnew Reviews 72006. LOL, I have zero interest in tech, but I do love a based Englishman with terrible jokes. Son of a bitch. I'm in. Well, you're in luck, and I promise to get progressively worse. There were some comments from people who didn't like the show, and they since deleted them, which is a shame because they were pretty funny. Okay, I get it. This show isn't for everybody. Sometimes YouTube opens the wrong door for you, and sometimes I'm behind it. Okay, everyone, stay sexy and be excellent to each other. People say I'm too cynical, but they would, wouldn't they?